I play for him.
To report on the dance floor, and you know my slogan, no fighting in no Poppin' knockin' when I met you, shorty had the long extension. Told her I'm a Batman, but I only got the best intention. Tougher, not a bluffer. I want you to be Molly. Don't have to take it undercover. Just under the bells are ringing, people singing, rice is throwing, flower bringing. Ting-a-ling-a-ling, the honeymoon is when we going, and I take you to a place that baby girl, she got me lifted, your mind tripping. Excuse her while she kisses the sky. 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 Jaws dropping when she walking, kind of thing that happen often more than just a little. I be shutting down the city, black the latest gears. When she wear, you see that sun in the air. Fashion week all year, throwing money in the air. She's happy with my lady, other girls they wanna hate her. It comes with the territory, ball players wanna date her. All we got is loyalty, I'm treating you like royalty. I'ma spoil you every day of the week. Shot is in the basement party, yeah. Turn it to the greatest party, yeah. Never see my baby coming. Just once, then we went up. And my love a tripping. Now I feel my body drifting. My body dripping. Girl, she got me lifted. Your mind tripping.
Oh, how about this for a tough decision early on? Which direction they go here is going to say a lot about what this team wants to do. One thing this team's going to need is some leaders, and they've got one right here.
Excuse her while she kisses the sky. Hey, baby, baby, hey, baby. Hey, baby, baby, hey, baby. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale, now breathe, baby. Hey, baby, baby, hey, baby. Hey, baby, baby, hey, baby. Hey. Inhale. Exhale. Let's take a breath and breathe, baby.
This is a pretty telling pick here. Do you go for a big bruiser up front? Or get, oh, no need to worry about this guy. Just plug him right into a starting role, and he'll be a massive upgrade.
Excuse her while she kisses the sky. Excuse her while she kisses the sky.
In these middle rounds, you have to start asking yourself, do you settle for what's available now, or do you try and push your luck? Boy, you can't go wrong with anybody out of this group. Oh, this guy's a rare talent, and a huge upgrade over what they had before. Well, not too tough to see into the thought process of that.
Now I've been in New York, Texas, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California.
Yeah, here's a spot where the fan base would be clamoring for a skill player. But do you listen to him or go after someone who can help you up front? And with time running short, you've got to hope some guys fall into your lap, or you could be left with some real holes on your roster. Boy, a tough choice here, but one that any organization would love to have. How do you go wrong with these three guys?
I got some $1,000 now.
And now, which side of the football will they address here? Some interesting options either way. And there's a pick that'll certainly help. Maybe not an impact signing, but you're not going to hit a home run every round. Maybe not a huge upgrade over what they had already, but they're certainly building up some depth there.
Oklahoma is sunny, California, but nothing like Compton. It's more like Calistoga, and it's hot as Arizona. I pop me a Fresno.
And now's where you need to make these last picks count. Time to fill any holes you can before it's too late.
Remind me of home, you know that state of gold with the bed. Them other places come close, but they don't compare. Now I've been to New York, come on, Texas, yeah, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California. cause there's no place like California. California, A-A-T-L-M-I-A-D-D. California, 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 no place like California. Fresh off a flight to Boston, got a BZ in Maryland that I pipe too often. Headed right to Austin, most likely flossing. Tight, exhausted, high as a forklift. Handful of goons out in Colorado. Any given afternoon, you can catch a hollow. Honestly, it's the same out in Richmond, Virginia or California. Either state, you can get it. I've seen everywhere from Russia to Delaware, trust me, I'm well aware. Barcelona to Bel Air, Petty to the Detroit. Don't tell him he saw how heavily he balls. Every project, every seashore. And I ain't content trying to see more nomadic. I probably wanna belong. All it takes is a melody to remind me of home. I've been in New York, come on, Texas, yeah, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California. Cause there's no place like California. California, A-A-T-L-M-I-A-D-D-M-V. All reminds me of California. Cause there's no place like California. California, California. No place like California. C-A all day. C-A.
Thank you, Larry. So the picks are in. We welcome you to this Draft Champions contest. I'm Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis, ready to call the action. And let's get to it. Down to the field. It's time for kickoff. And it's the birth of a new club as we're underway in Draft Champions. On the return, this is Jaquiz Rogers. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. This is Williams. And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. Second down. Well, usually you don't think of the cornerback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Yeah, and how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense, big play for the defense.
And he's brought down after a good game. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Now a play fake here on first down. And it's complete. The tight end, Deion Sims. It's a gain of 17 that time. And the Panthers are going to get a first down.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll make it second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Play action. Now Wentz. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Victor Cruz, 27 yards. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they've retained their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers with height. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. Oh, he shifts past him. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. He's got the hook up with Conley. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Ryan. He's going to wind up and air it out. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Broncos score.
Go like that.
A big play there. 65 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
But I thought he said too, like he just came back.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Dude, stop now.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here. Onto the field here come the Panthers. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with it?
I would think that they would, because if they were...
Shut up, I can hear you.
Last drive starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
He's going to sling this deep downfield, and the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Curry draws are too big. At least she draws them too big.
And the Broncos
used to be okay last year.
Now they've got an extra DB out there. Steps away to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go.
Nope.
It's a game of 6 on the play.
Connor.
And that'll bring up fourth down.
Yeah.
And whistle blown.
I'm broadcasting.
Here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I'm like, it's like fantastical. I don't care.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll come out.
Hello, people of the universe.
Wentz now to throw.
Hey, people on Jacob's stream. That's fantastic.
He's got Curse. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. I don't know if I agree with
what?
I guess they don't care.
No way he caught that.
But boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation.
Don't comment, Daddy.
They either felt like they either had a great play call on.
Jacob, shut up. You always say Daddy in my stream.
Drops down incomplete.
You can't say anything. Don't call me Daddy, my ass.
Instead, second down.
And when all else fails as a defender,
That's you all day.
there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken
TVH, I don't care, TVH.
Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Really? My voice is deeper than yours.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
And there's a run to be happy with.
That means I have a bigger dick than you.
He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a
What
back.
doesn't?
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
No, actually.
Not make that because I'm offended as well. I'm fatter than most of you.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
I look skinny, but I am fatter.
No.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them from
Jacob, how much do you weigh?
what was going on.
147.
Oh, yeah, you're fatter than me.
And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. With my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you.
Guess what? I'm in a classic tournament. I just got my first win out of my 2 losses. I'm 2 losses, 4 wins.
Got it 1st and 10.
Oh, this guy's in the Barbarian Ball is level 8? Yeah, he's gonna lose.
Sorry guys, I have to go. I'm done broadcasting.
After you just started.
No, I started 15 minutes ago. Because I'm trying to check if my thing's done. Nah, oh.
Extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy.
Isn't that the new meta?
Is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
So many teams want to throw the ball.
Should I use a giant poison
nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Why is he always freaking run? I have to talk to this guy. This guy's being freaking annoying. Party. How do you leave this? Stop running the ball.
On a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
On second down, Williams. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now
defense dying.
40 more minutes.
And it was over in a heartbeat.
And the seemingly endless drive continues. So now if
podcast.
here in the secondary, a nickel look. Now Wentz on third down. He sets to fire deep. And he couldn't hang on to it through the count.
How do you stop this?